Welcome to the channel, I'm Lee Burke, and in this video we're going to be having a look at royalty-free video for YouTube. If you're a small YouTuber just starting out and wanting to grow your channel, hit subscribe because I have a whole heap of great content that will really help you grow your channel. So let's get started. Alright, so let's jump straight in here. I'm going to be showing you a whole heap of really awesome websites where you can find royalty-free video for your channel. So let me just explain. Royalty-free video is video that you can use in your own videos without paying a royalty for it. Now, some royalty-free video you have to actually pay for upfront. All of the resources I'm going to be covering today are actually free for you upfront. So there's no upfront fee and there's no ongoing royalty fee. So you can feel confident in using these types of videos in your own YouTube videos, knowing that you're not going to get a copyright strike, which is something you really want to avoid. So the first website I want to have a look at today is called Pexels.com. So head on over to Pexels.com, and when you're over here in this middle section, just click on videos. So Pexels is really great in that it includes images as well. If you need to use those in your videos or in any of your other content, it's a great place to find that type of thing. And then straight away we can see this interface right up the top here. We can search for free videos. So I'm going to show you how I search for royalty-free videos to use in my own YouTube videos, kind of the process, the thought process that I go through. So let's just step through that. So if you're creating YouTube videos, there are a couple of different types of videos that you might be creating. First of all, it might be a tutorial video, which is something like the video you're currently watching, in which case you may have what we call a talking head, which is basically my head at the moment that's talking on the video. Now, you have probably also heard of something called B-roll. So what we can use these stock videos for in these tutorial type videos is covering over sections where the video either wasn't that good or you kind of want to highlight something and illustrate something you're talking about in that talking head video, just to add a bit of extra interest. So if in the tutorial I'm talking about a journey that I took, I'm creating a story or explaining something in a story type of format, then for example this four-wheel drive kind of going through these sand dunes with the balloons in the background, that might be a nice type of video to kind of illustrate that type of content. Now, the other type of content that you may be creating is what we call scripted content. So if you've created a script for your YouTube video, you may need royalty-free video to actually illustrate that script or the story that you're trying to tell. In those types of videos, you're probably gonna use quite a number of royalty-free videos to tell the entire story. So for example, if you jump over to my channel trailer and have a look at that, you'll see that I use quite a number of royalty-free videos in that video to illustrate the story that I was trying to get across when I created that trailer. Okay, so once you either have your script or you've recorded your talking head video and you're going through it and you want to add royalty-free video, what I do is I search by keyword. So if I've got a script and I'm talking about going on a journey, for example, what I might do is come in here and look for the keyword journey, and straight away you can see the videos that come up start to kind of illustrate that story that I'm trying to tell. And what I can do is just hover on each one to see what it's about. So this particular one is a girl walking in the middle of the road. I can see that it's in slow motion. That may or may not suit the purpose that I actually need. Here's another one where it's bare feet walking in the sand. Again, it's slow motion. May or may not suit my need. Here's another one of those balloons, girl walking towards a combi van. So you get the idea. With that one keyword journey, I've got kind of people walking, people hiking, combi vans, people hiking with packs, people going on a train journey, a windy road kind of viewed from an aerial shot. And you can scroll down and look for the types of videos that you want to add into your content. It may be that you don't find exactly what you want, or you find a video that kind of gives you another idea. So then you can do another keyword search. If for example I was like, oh yeah, that's the kind of thing I was looking for, hiking with backpack. So maybe I changed my keyword up here to hiking with backpack. Hit enter, and then I get a whole series of new videos that are similar to the last one that sparked that initial idea in the first place. So again, and you can just hover on any of these, or you can click play to view it in kind of a larger format as well. So just click play, it opens up and you can view the video in a much larger format. Okay, so when you're ready and you find the content that you think you want to use in your video, just click on free download and the video downloads straight away. It'll download to your downloads folder on your C drive, and then when you're ready you can just drag that into your favorite video editor when you're creating your video. The next website I want to have a look at is called videvo.net, and this is a very similar type of site that has free stock video footage that you can use in your YouTube videos. Videvo also has music and sounds that you can use in your videos, but today we're just focused on this free stock video footage. So by default you're viewing the popular videos, so you can just scroll down and kind of start browsing through those, or you could click newest videos, or you can go into their collections. So in their collections, you've got kind of different keyword topics here that help you sort through those videos. So if, for example, we were interested in this connected collection, just click on there. It has 46 clips. You can go through and you can see those clips. So one thing with Videvo is you'll see that a lot of these clips are tagged as premium. So they're the ones that you're going to have to pay for. Also be aware that across here they have other videos that are sponsored by Shutterstock. Again, you'd need to pay for those videos. So just going back to that home page under popular videos, if you find a video that you like, so for example this one here, Venice Beach at Dusk, I'm just going to click on that video to open it up, and we can see here that this one is a free download. So you click free download to download that, and importantly here we need to also pay attention to their licensing and usage. So it's a Videvo attribution license, and you must also credit the author. So just click on learn more to find out what that's all about, read through the licensing, and just make sure you're complying with those terms. So if it requires attribution, obviously you're going to need to add that to your YouTube description when you upload it, just to make sure you're complying with the licensing of all the royalty-free videos that you've used in your own video. Okay, another great website is called Pixabay.com. So head on over to Pixabay and just click on videos. You can also see they've got photos, illustrations, vectors, and music on Pixabay. I'm just going to click in on videos to focus in on that. A very similar interface here. So you can search for the keyword of the video you're looking for. So say we're after, you know, something like a starry night. Just going to click on that. Now, again, just be aware that the sponsored videos are at the top here. That's one of the ways that Pixabay makes their money. So they're referring you over to iStock with those ones. And then below that, we can see here we've got 33 free videos of Starry Night. So you can hover to play the particular videos. A lot of these are time-lapse videos, which are really awesome. So I kind of quite like this one here. It's got the starry sky moving across the background. It's got a few shooting stars, and the tent seems to kind of change color as it moves through that time lapse. I can see that it's an 11-second time lapse. That might be a video I want to use in my own YouTube video. So I'm just going to click on that, and I can see here that it's a free download. So I click that to download that to my C drive. And with this Pixabay license here, I can see that it's free for commercial use and no attribution is required. So that's one of the really awesome things with Pixabay, is you've got a lot of free videos you can just use in your own YouTube videos without even having to attribute the initial creator of that video or Pixabay themselves. So that is really awesome. Okay, so next I want to have a look at cover.co, so it's cover.co. So head on over to their website. On the homepage, you've got a search bar right there in the middle. So let's say we want to look for videos of a sunset. Just click on sunset and you get your results shown straight away. So up the top, you have a whole series of tags you can click on to also kind of sort and filter the videos. And then also over here on the right, by default, they're listed via most popular. You can click on that and you can look at the newest videos. So if you want some really kind of brand new content, stuff that nobody else has really used before, you can click on that and get the newest. Also, just be aware down the bottom this time that cover.co suggests Shutterstock videos. Now they would be the paid versions, and then that's how cover.co makes their own revenue from this site. So I'm going to click back to most popular. Let's have a look. You can hover on individual videos videos to see the video playing. I kind of quite like this one. It's taken behind this grass here, and its friends hanging out at sunset, and the nice silhouette. So I'm going to click on that. That takes me over to the video itself, and then up here you can see that I can download that for free. All these sites we're having a look at, they're really awesome. You can kind of tell how you can quickly and easily download, you know, a lot of royalty-free stock videos that you can then use in your own videos to really build out your B-roll and the story that you're trying to tell in the videos that you're creating for yourself. Okay, next I want to have a look at Marswire.com. This seems to be a bit of a newer one. I haven't used it a lot, and I've only noticed it in the last month or so when I was searching for royalty-free videos. Not sure how long they've been around, but they seem to have quite a nice interface, similar to the other websites. I like the fact that here they say it's hand-picked stock video footage, so you may find some clips that you can't find in any of the other sites as well. And so you can see here you've got free video clips, and if you hover you see a preview of the video. You see the resolution and how long the video is, so 720p, 3 minutes 35, and then across the top here you have all the different tags that you can click on, and then you also have a search in the top right hand corner. Let's search for, say, city time lapse, see what we come up with. There we go. If you use their search, it takes you straight through to Shutterstock, which is obviously monetized for them, so that's not what we want. I want to stay on this page, so it's opened up an extra tab, but it's also done the search on here. So by default it's showing the Shutterstock clips at the top. Again, they're going to be paid. We want to focus in on the free options down here. So it was a city time lapse. Let's see what we have. This one here, Waterfront Park Portland, looks quite nice. Some nice bokeh, 1080p and a 2-minute clip. Okay, so again, just hovering on the different videos that you're interested in. Then if you find something you like, just click on it. Let's click on this one, get the extra information about the license. So this is an attribution license 3. You must credit the author, but it's free to use. So you want to learn about the license, just click on there. Make sure you're complying with all the terms, add them into your YouTube description when you upload your final video that you've edited. But again, we can just download for free directly from here. Okay, so lastly, a bit of an honorable mention is Unsplash.com. Unsplash focuses on royalty-free photos, but these can also be a great resource to add to your YouTube videos. So if you know how to move the frame within the frame when you're editing a video, then you can use photos to kind of add movement and add a bit of extra interest. Sometimes you can't find the exact video that you're looking for, especially if you're doing something historical. So you may want to use a photo instead and add what they call the Ken Burns effect. So having that photo kind of move in one direction or the other, or up or down, or zooming in or out, even though the photo itself is remaining static. So check out Unsplash.com. You come to their website and you've got a search bar where you can search for whatever you like, or just scroll down and start browsing. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching to the very end. If you found this video useful, smash that like button. And if you want more similar content that will help grow your YouTube channel, subscribe down below, and I'll see you in the next video.